Hello everyone, Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we're playing on the OGF Bayern map. And I'm just doing a little bit of a headline here so I can get a hired worker going on cultivating this field here. Don't want him getting stuck in the trees there. I think if I can get out of these trees, I think that end of the field's okay. We'll find out, I guess. Yes, we've got the 6210 here. And our kind of oldish looking field cultivator. I don't like something there, my goodness. That's interesting. Not sure what's going on. Okay, whatever. Seems to be fine in this part, so let's see. So let's just give Auto Tractor a try. I don't know how well it'll work here. Yeah, that should all be good. I was trying Auto Tractor to do some planting there. I think that was off screen. I don't think I showed that on screen here. That was an episode or two back. I was trying to use the Vaderstad seeder. And yeah, it didn't seem to work very well with Auto Tractor at all. It just kept wanting to turn into the side of the field for some reason. I don't know why, it just kept turning. It's like I'd line it up straight, straighten it out. It'd do the same thing, turn, and mess up again. So I figured, well, I did one nice straight line down the field for it, turned it around, tried Auto Tractor. So, okay. Thought for a minute maybe he was going around the field. I thought I set him up and down. He is going around, down. Okay. Yeah, anyway, the planter there just kept turning. I don't know why. But, yeah, Auto Tractor did not seem to work well with that planter and that field, at least, anyway. Oh, I think it was either field 12 or 13 down there on the bottom of the map. I don't remember which one it was again. Was not working well at all. Speaking of that, I do need to get 11 replanted yet. I thought I had it replanted. I guess not. Off screen, I've mainly been busy just working on getting fields replanted here. I was planning on doing a multiplayer episode here for this time, for this episode, but yeah, I hopped on the multiplayer server there. It's not playing well at all. I think that's just my internet connection. We had some major storms roll through here, so I'm guessing either something's wet somewhere or who knows what. My internet connection is wireless, so I wouldn't think water somewhere would make a difference, but you never know, I guess. It didn't seem to be playing well at all, so could be all the heat and humidity in the air too, I'm not sure. Yeah, the multiplayer experience wasn't too good, so I figured, well, I guess I better do a single player then instead of a multiplayer. I lost connection to the server twice. It's like, yeah, that's not going to be no fun trying to do a recording and it keeps quitting on you. Let's see what's here. I think I can go this way. Got the 4020 here, obviously. And our large disc. Okay, and that was field 11, I believe we needed to do some work on yet. And then for this episode 2, actually we'll just drive right down to the field here. Probably need some help on some of these field conditions here. Looks like moisture's good. pH is good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get those nutrients bumped up. thinking straight, spraying some straight N and some straight PK on the fields. Yeah, with the maximum boost there. Okay, I think the other side of the field is probably going to need a headland. This side, and this side might need a headland too. Let's go. Yeah, no, I can't really go this way on the field either. I don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, it's kind of funny with this disc, even though it's not down, the discs actually do turn yet. Oh, that's interesting too. The back doesn't actually do any cultivating either, does it? Good to know. That little bit I missed there, I would assume would have been hit by the rear disc, but yeah, like I said, apparently doesn't. Rear discs actually do not apply any cultivation of any sorts. And this 4020 seems to actually pull this disc halfway decent. Not terrible anyway. For some reason this has kind of become my favorite tractor. I don't know why. Like I said, it's probably because I see quite a bit of them in my area. Very popular tractor type. 4020s, 4010s. Very, yeah, familiar sight. Although I would have to say they are starting to become a little bit more rare. Starting to see a lot more of the 6 and 7 series tractors now. Horsepower is probably just getting to be too small for farms nowadays. I know 100 horsepower back in the day, wow, that was a lot, but nowadays, yeah, minimum is probably like 150 actually. And at least for this particular tractor, it's cabless too, so I would have to assume they made a cab for the 4020. I'm not sure. Can't say I've seen a 4020 or a 4010 with a cab, but I would assume they would come that way. Most of the 4010s, 4020s I've seen actually are cabless. I don't know why that is, but so that's probably because all tractors back in the day were cabless. Unless the farmer got some homemade ingenuity going. Of course, nowadays farmers have their cab tractors with air conditioning, radio, mini fridges, the works in them. Okay, we get this done, we can hire a worker. The New Holland CR990 is finished. Somehow I doubt that. I've got him working up on field 38 there, harvesting. No way he's got that field done by now. I just started it. Okay, well, you have auto tractor try, sure. It turns the right way. See how this goes. You know, it all depends on the tractor and equipment you're using. Sometimes it'll work good. Sometimes not so good. Yeah, this is exactly what the planter was doing. Kept turning off. Yeah, definitely, I'm thinking no. And that wasn't with this tractor either, so it's not this tractor's fault. That was, I think it was a 6170 or the Fent I was using for that. That Fendt, by the way, has a horrible turning radius, I've found. Do not use that tractor for planting. I replanted field 17 there. Just say, wow. Hired a worker. Wow. Terrible turn. I don't think I've ever seen a turn. Oh, did I turn the wrong way, maybe? Yeah, maybe that was the problem. Let's just give this one more try, see if I had him turn the wrong way. Don't think I did. No, I definitely did not. That should work. GPS makes a great way of lining up your tractor. You can see the direction it's going to go so you don't miss nothing. This map here has multiple angles on it for hiring workers. I'm not sure the best way to explain it here, but at least the in-game, like Bjornholm or Westbridge Hills, they operate on 45-degree angles you can hire a worker in. I'm not sure how many angles you can hire a worker in on this map, but it's ridiculous. So yeah, if you're not careful, your hired worker will easily miss something. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, folks. I'm not sure why he's moving over so much. Well, we'll come back and check on him a little bit. Looks like Auto Tractor is doing a very nice job here. If Auto Tractor works, it will do a better job than a normal hired worker. Auto Tractor will handle the turns better. It won't miss bits on the end of the field, etc., etc. It'll follow contours. Overall, Auto Tractor is better if it works. The only problem is if it works. Anyway, let's check what that combine's doing. Oh, he's stuck on a tree, that's why. Am I going to need a headland along here? Maybe. I'm using Auto Combine here. Looks like he's all set up, ready to go again. Another advantage of Auto Combine, Auto Tractor here too is I don't have to worry about having the hired worker lined up with the multiple angles thing going on. Auto Combine, Auto Tractor will take care of that and does what it needs to do, basically. The truck is on course play there, just a little cheaty course play course. I think I've showed you guys that before. Start and stop the course, tell him to drive the course, and he's unloading the combine. He won't actually unload the truck, but he'll unload the combine, so. And then we got that nice, lovely cornfield sitting there. Doesn't look like the farmer's going to harvest it, so I think we should help him out. We don't own this field, but I'm thinking we should, you know, just be nice neighbors and maybe harvest this for him, because it's been sitting here for a while now. It's about to wither. I'm thinking we should harvest it, and particularly chop it. Do have 58,000. Now I could use the pull behind chopper, but I'm thinking that would take forever. And I do have a small. I've also got a large. Small. I think this is it right here, actually. Ooh, we don't have quite enough money though. Well, after we finish harvesting that wheat there, we might. I think I've got one more somewhere too. Oh, here it is. Yes, the John Deere. That is expensive though. That is a force grit. Kind of looks like a Kloss for some reason, but oh, what do we got for headers? That's probably not it. Those are probably it. 5.7 meters. That's probably not the right one though. This is probably it. Or this one. Yeah, probably one of these two headers. Looks like the corn headers. Do they say? Oh yeah, they do say down there. That is grass. Grass and straw. Corn. Really? So we got 3 choices for corn, I guess. think that's the one that goes on the John Deere there. Anyway, maybe we'll look into doing that eventually too. But anyway, this episode, like I said, I want to get to doing some... Oh, he's almost done. Some work on the fields. And for that, we'll pick up the rather large fertilizer spreader. This spreader is probably a little bit too big for this map, but I was looking through my modded spreaders, and this is basically the only thing I have, so... Either that, go with the in-game one. Oh, you know what? And where to fill up? I have not actually looked for that on this map. Let's figure that out, I guess. Our silage is still fermenting there. Same thing at the biogas plant. I did that all finished up. Oh, I know there's a fertilizer tank around here somewhere. I've seen it when driving around. I just have not made mental note of it. That's the fuel in that one. You watch when I need to get fuel. I won't remember the fuel's in there. Problem when a mod author puts this level of detail on the map. Looks really nice, but finding stuff sometimes, oh boy. Okay, not here. Let's see, is that back in there? I think this is manure back here. By the way, what I just did there, probably not a real safe thing to do in real life. That is, I think that's that water manure over here. It looks like you can put something in there, I'm not sure though. Oh yes, more cows. Wait, is this the beef one maybe? Let's say there's all kinds of little storage places around this map. All kinds of places I can hide equipment in. Nothing in that one. It's gonna be kind of hard to find fertilizer if I don't find the fertilizer. I think there's some at the store too. Maybe we'll just have to go there. Or the main farmyard, maybe. And I still need to get those bales unloaded for the cows yet, too. Yeah, looks like they're plenty happy out there. Good enough. Let's just take across this field, too. I think the fields are all about the same. Now, this one's X4, X2. I'll probably still put the straight N on it, I'm thinking. I think what we'll do, like I said, put straight N on all the fields. We'll wait a growth cycle, and then I'll come back through and put straight PK on all the fields. Really boost that nutrient level. Okay, no fertilizer tank here either. Is there a wash station at this one? Yeah, I'm not sure if it actually works though. I don't know. I don't think this tractor's washable. Let's just drive in there and see what happens. Nothing? Okay. Might actually have to have a washable tractor too. Like I said, I don't think this one's actually washable. Okay, let's head up to the main farmyard then. A little bit of a drive up there. I should probably want to cut across here. If I can anyway. That's where the combine and truck are at the moment. Okay, gotta be a fertilizer tank on this farm somewhere. There's the seeds. Could be it's not the standard blue fertilizer tank, maybe. Or it could be it's hiding in one of these buildings here. Hard to say. I know there's all kinds of spouts and loading spots and stuff sticking out around here. Oh, another one of these chicken buildings. Hey. Door opens. Look at that. Well, that don't happen on the state's map. That's weird. Someone did mention I need, oh, what mod was it? Open door trigger or something like that, I think it was. I'd have to go back and look again. I know someone commented and mentioned what mod I needed. Only trouble is the door's open on here, and I think I have pretty much the same mod set. Obviously I got more mods, but I don't believe I have any additional door opening devices that I know of. Animation map trigger, I think, is another one. Let's see if this... Ah, there it is. There it is. I just couldn't see it because it's up against the wall and I went past it. Okay. The good thing is I can probably fill this thing once and I'll never have to fill it again on this map. Don't remember how wide the spread is on this. What are we looking at? 40? 36. And it's rocking back and forth. My goodness. Nice fertilizer texture there. And I want to switch to straight N for starters. And before we go too far, I want to check. What is that 40-20 up to? He's getting the job done. That's what I mean by a hard worker leaving little bits on the end. Typically you won't see that with auto tractor. Okay, then we'll head back down to the bottom of the map there where most of my fields are. And it shouldn't take long to spread these fields. Spreader must be heavy though, this tractor's wandering. You know, front weight or something might have been a good idea. Hey, see what looks like that manure heap there too. I'm not sure if you can buy manure there or not. Might have to look into that. Because, yeah, manure is definitely a good thing to put on fields. That will really, if it's plowed in, will really boost the nutrients level. And we'll head to the biogas plant field there first. Probably the biggest field of the fields I own down this way. And we go over this really bumpy, rutty road here. Got what looks like a mud hole back there in it. Now looks like if I can line this up a little better. I said better, not like that. I need to get way over. And then we need to straighten it out. As I was talking about multiple angles, if you watch the GPS mod here, I am slowly but surely changing the angle every time. And that looks like that's actually pretty good. So, anything to note and to close cover. Okay, but the cover doesn't quite cover it. Okay, nice. I have to ask, did the mod author, did you not check that? It seems rather obvious to me. There, anything else we can do? Don't think so. It's just B and N for the fertilizer. Okay. And I'm not sure how well this is going to show up for you guys on YouTube. I know, you know, YouTube quality goes down a little bit, but hopefully you guys can see that purple dots that are getting put down. That is the soil mod fertilizer type there for N. Like I said, I'm not sure with YouTube quality if that'll show up or not. Hopefully it does. And let's see. Can we finish off the field in one more pass? Oh, looks like not quite. Bummer. So yeah, for those of you who have not played with the soil mod before, Obviously, got the little soil nutrients information there. What we're doing at the moment is spreading N. That will boost the nutrients level on the N. And for straight N like this, it should bump it up X5, if I remember correctly. So we should go from X3 to X8. And we're done with this. That actually probably won't be enough, I don't think, for this field. We actually almost might need a little bit more. Probably not another X5, but like maybe we did like regular NPK or something. That might be good for the field. Or if we slap some slurry on it or something, maybe. Actually, slurry is quite strong. That's probably too strong, too. And as far as I know, this doesn't have to be cultivated in. If I remember correctly, I think 2013 for the best effect it had to be, I think. But it doesn't seem to make a difference that I can tell here. Typically, your pellet fertilizer is usually cultivated in. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the horrible... It's not even actually that bad. The horrible turns from the Fent there. It's actually a whole lot worse than that. But, the next pass around, it actually cleans it up a little bit. It's that bad. It's almost twice that bad before it gets cleaned up with when the tractor goes around again. So, anyway, folks, looking at the time, looks like it's time to wrap up the episode. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.